Okay, Shalom. Okay, first and foremost, I would like to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth, as well as much respect and honors to the brothers that are pushing this truth in sincerity across the four winds of this earth and risking their lives and freedom to do so. I would also like to give much honors and respect to the brothers and sisters that are of the hopeful elect that are doing their very best to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High to the best of their abilities. Shalom. This is Caleb of Judah, and I'm coming back at you with a quick lesson. I have this article right here, and I believe this popped up on my phone late yesterday evening. I'm currently at the plantation, and so I'm going to go ahead and just dive right into this. Lord willing, I can make this lesson straight and to the point. But the title of the article, it says, new cases of cancer in the U.S. expected to explode in number this year. Okay. And, I actually believe this. I'm actually seeing this happening. Okay. Here it is. I mean, I have several people in my family, okay, that have cancer, okay, or that have recently perished because of cancer. Okay, here it is. There's 3 people in my family right now that I know of, okay, that currently have cancer, okay, and they're currently on chemo, okay, and I'm just going to be fair about it. One of them that I know, one of these people, these cousins, okay, I know that here it is. I mean, she ran down, to Esau, and she drank this Jim Jones juice, and how I know is because she was all on social media, promoting it. Okay, I know she's had at least about 3 or 4 of them things. Okay, but now she's currently on chemo. Okay, and the other 2, I'm not really sure, but me personally, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, because that side of my family, a lot of them ran down there and they trusted in this devil with his Jim Jones juice. Okay, but aside from that Jim Jones juice, this devil Esau has everything defiled over here. Okay, he has everything from the food, okay, to the air, to the water. Okay, this devil, he's spraying all types of, toxic chemicals in the air. Okay, trying to cause people to get sick and drop. Okay, he's defiling the food. It seems like almost every day or every week you're hearing about a recall on, different, foods and whatnot, different meats and whatnot, due to harmful toxins being found in the, in the food. Okay, here it is. This devil, I even saw where, certain brands of Band-Aids, okay, contain a harmful toxin that could cause cancer. Okay, even, your pots and pans, okay, that have, there are certain pots and pans, okay, that have a certain, chemical or something on it, that causes, or that could potentially cause cancer as well. Okay, this devil, Esau has wickedness defiled on all levels. Okay, I even saw a TikTok video, okay, and I believe also too an article to where alcoholic beverages, various alcoholic beverages such as certain types of beers, okay, even wines, contain some type of toxin that could potentially cause cancer. Okay, this devil, he has wickedness covered on all levels. Okay, he's unfit to rule. Okay, everywhere this devil Esau goes, he brings nothing but disease, death, and destruction. This is why this devil got to go. Okay, this is why this place has to be destroyed. Okay, because it's full of wickedness. All it does, all this pushed out over here in Babylon the Great is wickedness. Okay, this is why you're having people, okay, getting cancer at an alarming rate. Okay, and perishing at an alarming rate. Okay, because you got this devil that's currently in rulership, and he's pushing out wickedness at an all-time high. Okay, he's got wickedness covered on all levels. Okay, I'm going to read just a little bit of this article. It says, we are witnessing an explosion of cancer in the United States that is unprecedented. It says, as you will see below, it is projected that the number of new cases of cancer in the U.S. will hit a brand new record high this year. It says, and cancer rates are rising particularly rapidly among our young people. Okay. And again, like I say, this devil has wickedness covered on all levels. This is why you're seeing, or this is why you're having an alarming rate of cancer. And I'm actually seeing it. Okay. Because here it is. Even last year, several people that I knew, that I went to school with perished from cancer. I even had some relatives too that perished last year from cancer. Okay, and I'm just seeing an alarming rate of it. Okay, you know, and see again, like I say, a lot of our people, and when I say our people, I'm talking about the nation of Israel, who are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and those that are of the speckled bird that look like these other nations, but you go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on your father's side. A lot of our people, they ran down to Esau, okay, and they trusted in this devil Esau, okay, with his Jim Jones juice, okay, and now here it is, we're seeing all types of, illnesses, that are on the rise and whatnot, different diseases on the rise, okay, because a lot of people, they ran down there and trusted in this devil with that Jim Jones juice, okay, people dropping left and right, okay, all because they trusted in this devil, okay, with that stuff. It says, there have been so many prominent individuals in the news that have been diagnosed with cancer recently. It says, and so many people who I personally know have also been diagnosed with cancer recently. And see, hey, same over here. There are several people that I know, as I was just saying, okay, that have been diagnosed with cancer. And, several people that I know have dropped recently as a result of cancer, okay? And a lot of them, like I say, they ran down to Esau, hey, and they drank this Jim Jones juice, okay? But again, aside from that Jim Jones juice, hey, Esau has, has wickedness covered on all levels. Like I was saying, here it is. This devil, he'll put all types of harmful toxins in everything, okay, to try to potentially cause, an illness such as cancer, okay, because this devil, hey, he's the wicked, okay, he can't be made straight, okay, he's not to be trusted, okay, and this devil, he has an agenda. He wants to depopulate, okay, because here it is, the fewer that he has in numbers, hey, the better that he can control the resources and the people, okay, he's that unfit ruler, that base man. Okay. It says, I am sure that most of you also personally know people who have been affected by this disease. Of course, cancer has been one of the leading causes of death for a very long time. It says, but we have never witnessed anything quite like this. Okay. It says, according to the American Cancer Society this year, the number of newly diagnosed cases of cancer will surpass the 2 million mark for the first time. Okay, it says cancer incidence, however, is on the rise for many common cancers. It says in the coming year, we're expecting to hit a bleak milestone. It says the first time new cases of cancer in the U.S. are expected to cross the 2 million mark. It says that's almost 5,500 cancer diagnoses a day. That's quite a bit. Okay, But like I say, again, you got the wicked that are bearing rule, okay? And that wicked is Esau, Edom, okay? Starting with these elite bankers, okay? Again, they want to depopulate, okay? They want to keep people in a weakened state, okay? To keep people in and out of the healthcare system, okay? To feed big farmers' pockets, okay? And again, as I was saying, they have an agenda. And part of that agenda, okay, is to bring in their NWO, okay? But with that NWO, comes depopulation, okay? Because again, the fewer that they have in numbers, the better that they can control the resources and the people. Okay, it says this trend is largely affected by the aging and growth of the population and by a rise in diagnosis of 6 of the 10 most common cancers. It says breast, prostate, endometrial, pancreatic, kidney, and melanoma. Okay, and again, like I was saying, one female that I know, she has she has breast cancer, okay? She had to, have both of her breasts removed, okay? And I saw a recent photo of her, okay? And like I was saying, she's not looking well, okay? She's not looking well at all, It says, this is such a great tragedy. It says millions of Americans are dying way too early. It says once upon a time, cancer was considered to be a disease that would strike in old age. It says, but now cancer rates are among our young people are exploding. Okay. And again, like I say, you got the wicked that are bearing rule. Okay. And this is why these devils got to go. Okay. Because wherever they go, they bring nothing but disease, death, and destruction. Okay. And, here it is. as I was saying, I know a lot of people, currently that have cancer and that have recently passed away from cancer, and other illnesses as well. Okay. But, here it is, a lot of people, like I was saying, a lot of people, they trusted in this devil. Esau, like I was saying with that Jim Jones juice. And here it is, the warnings went out, but a lot of our people, they ignored the warnings. Here it is. I warned family, I warned friends. I had one friend in particular, I warned him, sent him several videos, okay, of people, who had adverse reactions as a result, of trusting in Esau with that Jim Jones juice. But what did he do? He went down there anyway and still drank it, okay? He ignored the warnings, okay? And here it is. Now he seems to be okay, okay? But here it is. He talked his brother, okay, his older brother. He talked his older brother into drinking that Jim Jones juice, okay? And here it is. It wasn't even 2 weeks after his older brother had drank that first. After his older brother had drank that first, had the first drink of that Jim Jones juice. It's a lock here. There's people walking by. But here it is. The friend I was telling you about, he talked his older brother, into drinking that Jim Jones juice. Okay, and then here it is. After the first drink of that Jim Jones juice, it wasn't even 2 weeks. His brother, perished from a stroke. Okay, and then here it is. 3 months after that, his sister, she had drank it as well too. His sister, 3 months later, she perished. Okay, from a heart attack. Okay, but hey, again, the warnings went out. And our people, they ignored the warnings. Okay. And so, I'm going to go ahead on and bring out a few scriptures. Again, like I said, I'm currently at the plantation and there's people passing by and whatnot. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to get through this. I'm going to bring out a few scriptures and then we're going to end the lesson. Okay, the first scripture I want to go to is in the book of Proverbs, and this is chapter 4, and this is verse 16. And it reads, "For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall." Okay, and see this devil Esau, he's the wicked, okay, and their sleep is taken away, okay, unless they have caused some to fall or unless they have done some type of wickedness. Okay, this is why this devil Esau is not to be trusted. Okay, and this is why this devil Esau is defiling everything. Okay, from the food, to the air, to the water. Okay, he's defiling everything. Like I was saying, here it is. I saw an article where there's certain brands of Band-Aids, okay, that contain a harmful toxin, okay, that could potentially cause cancer. Okay, even your cooking ware, your pots and pans. Okay, there's a harmful toxin on some of those pots and pans that could potentially cause cancer. Okay, this devil, he's defiling everything. Okay, because he wants to keep people sick. Okay, he wants to keep people perishing. Okay, Esau is the reason why cancer is on the rise. Okay, Esau is the cancer of the earth. Okay, and wherever this devil goes, he brings nothing but disease, death, and destruction. Okay, Proverbs chapter 4, and this is verse 17. It says, "For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence." Okay, these devils, they the wicked. Okay, and they can't be made straight. Okay, here it is. A lot of our people, okay, will try to befriend these devils. Okay, and they get burnt in the end. Okay, here it is. I saw a couple weeks back. I even did a lesson on it where you had some Eves. Okay, that was trying to hook up with with Esau. Okay, and she ended up getting slaughtered. Okay, getting chopped up into various pieces and whatnot. Okay, these devils are not to be trusted. Okay, they're the wicked. Okay. Proverbs chapter 4 and verse 17 again, it says, "For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence." Okay, again, okay, these devils, they're the wicked, okay, and they get everything they want, okay, through, doing some type of wickedness or doing some type of violence, okay. Here it is. Esau took America, okay, through wickedness, okay, through deception, okay, through violence, through bloodshed, okay, and these devils, as I was saying earlier, they wanted to populate, okay. That's wicked as hell. Okay, they wanted to populate. They, because here it is. They want to try to bring in their NWO. Okay, and that NWO consists of depopulation. Okay, because as I was saying earlier, the fewer that they have in numbers, the better they can control. The people and the resources. Okay, But, this is why this devil Esau, he's putting all these different pestilences out here, to try to keep people in a weak state, okay, as well as to try to cause people to perish, okay. He wants to keep people in and out of the healthcare system, to feed big farmers' pockets, okay. Hey, that is just pure wicked as hell, okay. This devil, hey, he's the wicked, okay. He can't be made straight. He's not to be trusted. Everywhere this devil goes, okay, he brings nothing but violence. He brings nothing but destruction, okay, disease. Okay, this is the book of Habakkuk, and this is chapter 2. And I want to start in verse 2. And it reads, And the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahushua answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. Verse 3, it says, For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. Okay, and see that vision, hey, it's talking about the vision that the prophets were receiving back then that was set for an appointed time. Okay, and now it's that appointed time. Okay, and see, hey, the end is talking about the end of Esau Edom's rulership. Okay, because the visions were of Esau Edom coming into power and being taken out of power. But, in the midst of Esau being in power, he would be doing certain things, such as defiling everything from the food, to the air, to the water. Okay. He would have just wickedness covered on all levels, trying to delete off a bunch of people, trying to keep people in a weakened state. Okay. This devil Esau, he would be pushing out all types of wicked philosophies, and whatnot that are contrary to the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments, such as this Mo agenda, okay, which again, okay, hey, it's totally going off, and it brings nothing but disease, death, and destruction, okay. Esau will be oppressing the people, okay, mainly the children of Israel, who, are you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans, and those that are other speckled bird that look like these other nations, but you go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on your father's side, okay. And the reason why cancer is increasing, at an alarming rate is because you have this devil Esau, okay, that's currently in rulership, okay, and he's ruling in wickedness, okay. Okay, let's read verse 3 again. Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3, it says, For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry, okay. Hey, and these prophecies, hey, they're not tarrying. They're not tarrying. Okay, these prophecies are popping off the pages. Okay, and they're happening in real time as we speak. Okay, here it is. I mean, hey, you got famine of the word approaching. Okay, because here it is. These devils, hey, they're currently trying to ban TikTok. Okay, because hey, a lot of information is coming out. Okay, on TikTok that's exposing these devils. Okay, you got the men of the Lord, okay, on TikTok, okay, exposing these devils, okay, and you got, other people, that are putting out, information that's exposing, this devil Esau, okay, here it is, these devils, they're trying to ban the Bible, okay, again, okay, hey, all this is leading to famine of the word, okay, hey, World War III is building up, okay, the MO to the T to the B, okay, it's here. It just hasn't been mandated as of yet, but you best believe very soon it's going to be mandated, okay? The economy's collapsing, okay? Hey, this devil's rulership is falling, okay, right before our eyes, okay? And it's going to fall very soon, Lord willing. Habakkuk chapter 2, and this is verse 4. It says, Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Okay, and see, again, Esau is the wicked, and his soul is not upright in him. No matter how much you try to make him straight, Israel, he is not going to be straight. Okay, he is not to be trusted. He is not your friend. He's going to always be wicked. Okay, that's just how he is. Okay, but again, hey, his soul is not upright in him. Okay, and that's why he brings nothing but disease, death, and destruction wherever he goes. Okay, and this is why you have cancer on the rise, because of this devil, okay? Esau currently being rulership, okay? Again, Esau is the cancer of the earth, okay? And he's defiling everything, okay? He wants to delete off a bunch of people, okay? Habakkuk chapter 2, and this is verse 4 again. It says, Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith, okay? And see, the just is talking about the elect, okay? But right now, hey, we're the hopeful elect, okay? Because we live by faith. Okay, hey, we have faith in knowing, hey, that the Lord is going to continue to provide that hedge of protection over us. Okay, we have faith in knowing that the Lord is going to destroy Esau's wicked kingdom, and the Lord is going to deliver, us out of the hands of these devils. We have faith in knowing that these things are going to happen. Okay. Okay, this is the book of Psalm, and this is chapter 140, and this is verse 7 that I want to start in. And it reads, O Yahweh, the Lord, the strength of my salvation, thou hast covered my head in the day of battle. Okay, and see, we're at war with the powers that be. Okay, these devils, they want to do away with the nation of Israel. Mainly the elect of Israel, because these devils know, that the nation of Israel, starting with the elect, is up next for rulership. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. As pursuant to 2 Ezra chapter 6 and verse 9. Okay. But, with that being said, the elect, is going to have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, of these scriptures. And so, therefore, the elect is going to walk in wisdom, and the Lord is going to have a hedge of protection over his elect, and Lord willing, we are that elect number. Psalm chapter 140, and this is verse 8. It says, Grant not, O Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, the desires of the wicked, further not his wicked devices, lest they exalt themselves. Salah. Okay, and see, one of the many desires of the wicked, again, which is Esau, Edom, starting with his elite bankers, they want to depopulate. Okay, and this is why these devils, are defiling everything. Okay, and again, these devils, they want to do away with the nation of Israel. Okay, but again, the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to have a hedge of protection over his elect. Okay, but again, as I was saying, these devils, they want to depopulate, and this is why, they have everything defiled over here. Okay, and see, Esau has a God complex. Okay, see, Esau wants to be the Most High. Okay, Esau, he wants to decide on who can live and who can't live. Okay, and these devils, they also, they want to, enslave everyone. Okay, and they're going to try to get everyone to take that MO to the T to the B, that implantable grain of rice. Okay, to try to make everyone a peasant to the NWO. And with that being said, Israel, you stay clear of that MO to the T to the B, that implantable grain of rice. Because if you get that, the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to destroy you. Okay? But with that being said, these devils, they're going to get 2/3 of our people. You're going to have 2/3 of our people because they lack faith. They're going to run down there and they're going to take it. Okay? But the Lord Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua is going to have a hedge of protection over his elect. Okay? And the elect is going to stay clear of that MO to the T to the B. Okay? And Lord willing, we are that elect number. Psalm chapter 140, and this is verse 9. And it reads, As for the head of those that compass me about, let the mischief of their own lips cover them. Okay, and these devils, their skirts are being lifted. These devils, they're being exposed by the men of the Lord. Okay, and here it is. You got, as I was saying, you got platforms like TikTok. Okay, that's putting out a bunch of information. I'll just say it like that. Okay, that's exposing these devils and their agenda. Okay, you have the men of the Lord. Okay, on TikTok. Okay, exposing this devil and his wicked agenda. And then you also have other people as well that are putting out information exposing these devils and their wicked agenda as well. Okay, like I say, people are waking up and they're seeing what these elites are trying to do. People are waking up, to the fact that these devils have a wicked agenda, and that these devils are trying to depopulate, and that these devils are trying to enslave everyone on the entire planet. Okay. Okay, this is probably going to be my last scriptures, and this is Psalm, and this is chapter 91, and this is verse 7. And it reads, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay, and see, we're seeing this happening. Okay, we're seeing, bodies dropping left and right. Okay, and we're going to see more bodies drop left and right. Okay, and see, here it is. You had a lot of our people, they ran down into Esau, and they trusted in this devil Esau. Okay, with this Jim Jones juice. Okay, and the warnings went out. The warnings went out to stay clear of this devil Esau and his Jim Jones juice. But you had a lot of our people, they ignored the warnings and they ran down there and they drank it anyway. Okay, and as a result, we're seeing, a lot of our people falling, a lot of our people dropping left and right. Okay, a lot of our people, like I say, are, getting all types of diseases and sicknesses and whatnot as a result of trusting in this devil and this Jim Jones juice. Psalm chapter 91, this is verse 7 again. It says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Okay, hey, again, we're seeing bodies dropping left and right, okay, and more are going to drop. More bodies are going to drop, okay. But with that being said, hey, the Lord is going to have a hedge of protection over his elect, okay, and Lord willing, we are that elect number. Psalm chapter 91, this is verse 8. It says, only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked. Okay. And see, the elect are going to see it when, the Lord brings his devil Esau and his wicked queendom down. Okay. And Lord willing, we are that elect number. Okay. But also with that being said, those of us that are of the hopeful elect, we looking forward to the downfall of this devil Esau and his wicked queendom, because Esau allows any and everything to go on over here. Okay, and we ready for this place to go, because we ready to go home. We don't like it here. We hate this devil having his foot on our necks. Psalm chapter 91, this is verse 9, and it reads, because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which is my refuge, even the Most High my habitation. Verse 10, it says, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. Okay, and see, those of us that are of the hopeful elect, we're going to continue to put our faith and trust in the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, that they will continue to provide that hedge of protection over us, and deliver us before the destruction comes to Babylon the Great. Okay. And so that's pretty much the point. I'm going to go ahead and end off here. I hope it was edifying. Once again, I want to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and double honors and respect to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Kwam Yasharal and Abba Baba. Shalom.